right, everybody watching MotoStars. Now, once again, the rescue packs, because a lot of people are crashing. The rescue packs are on sale right now. Grab one. It's a trauma kit. Let's go ahead and jump right into this.
Today we will start with the driver who hurriedly changes several lanes at once to get to the petrol station. He didn't make certain sufficiently, thus ending this rider's ride in a spectacular way.
In a spectacular way. Okay, so merging area, going into the parking lot, needed to get themselves in. They're falling asleep, maybe some energy drinks. Watch out. Whoa, let's go back to that. We're going to be watching out for these types of things. Right here, you can tell it's a merging area. Okay, so we have...
He didn't make certain...
Yeah, we're merging on, they're merging off.
In a spectacular way.
You're going to see them pop in. All right, so in merging areas, what do? We're going to be in orange stage, prepped and ready. It's kind of covering my head on Instagram, but prepped and ready, focused on braking, escape routes. Remember, guys, we're planning our ride. Okay, we're going to be positioning for safety, locating this hazardous situation, and assessing. So if we're in a blind spot and we see somebody coming over, we have to navigate out of there. Either do really good progressive braking, or we're going to have to find an escape route and swerve into it. Okay, so this is pretty standard. Just got to be watching out for that, wearing full gear just in case. But let's go ahead and move on.
Oh, gosh, are you kidding me?
Oh, what happened? So this is something you hate to see happen. Ninja H2 rider takes a spill on the expressway. Oh, what do you think happened here? Why do you think that happened?
God, not the H2 in the middle of the freaking road.
I'm worried about the guy. Okay, well, he's walking. He's walking. We're doing good there. Okay. So let's go ahead and remain calm, ensure our own safety. So watch out for traffic. Have somebody back there kind of slowing people down because some dum-dums will not be stopping. Yeah, let's get out of the road if we're able to. Put it in neutral or pull in the clutch. Doing good. All right, handled it really well. It's an H2, whatever. Uzi, here we go. Watch out. Position. Okay, we're in a bad position. Get off. There we go. See how you have a good line of sight? You could possibly swerve into that escape. Are we going to split? Okay, we're putting ourselves in a boxed area. Okay, brake lights. Go ahead and increase your space cushion. Just get that off the board. Increase your space cushion. Okay, we switched out. We got out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We handled our... Why? They were just applying the brakes because they were going with the flow of traffic, and we didn't like it, so we were impatient. You moved over. End of the situation. Move on. Watch out for the person in front. There you go. That's a good line of sight now. You see how we're trying to figure out what's going on here? Trying to figure out some of the good stuff. So line of sight. You see how you can see past that red truck? Position yourself off. Position yourself off. But don't get all upset. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. We didn't even realize he was still behind us. I mean, you're escalating a situation. And you're wondering why they're acting like children, having a little bit of road rage. But, I mean, you're kind of doing the same thing. So you get what you give. We're going to kind of move on from this.
Come on.
We're just going to let it... We're going to let it play. Just kidding, we're not. We're going to go ahead and move past. We're going to move past. We're going to move past. Same person, same person. Wear some gear, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and watch this next one. Depper rides. We're lane filtering.
The driver decided to reverse in such a place, but it was enough to burn up this ride.
Anybody else hear that? Is it just me? I got a voice in my head. You're hitting me, move forward. Okay, so turn the wheels. He won't be able to move. Okay, leg squeezed, wheel pressing. You can move. You move forward. You move forward. You got room. Okay, we got some angry people. Let's go ahead and take a look at what situation we got ourselves in. So this is something that we could easily navigate through. Yes, I do ride smart. I don't even know what the O part is, but A is for acquiring and using personal protective equipment. So we're moving up to here. We can maybe make it, but if you don't think you can, don't try to go for it. Don't try to go for it. Just kind of sit back. Lane filtering is great and all, but it has to be done safely or there's really no purpose to it.
The driver decided to reverse in such a place, but it was enough to burn up this rider.
Yeah, I don't know why he reversed. So that's going to be the crappy part. So lift your foot up as best you can. But we're not... Oh, we are being touched on the exhaust. Oof. Gonna have to scrub that off somehow. Got a little touch on the exhaust. So yeah, have him move forward, or you kind of accelerate through, but it might rip off the end of your pipe. I can see the frustration there. But at some point, you got to just get yourself out of there. There you go. There you go. Good job. Moving on. Wizard Moto. Can't see much. Change the camera angle. We swapped over. Not supposed to do that. Your GPS tell you to do the wrong thing? What were we doing? All right, we're going to go back. Okay, yeah. So he either applied the brakes a little bit too hard. You can't really see it on Instagram, but you can see it here. Let's go back, though. Let's go back. So we're over here on the right side. Car just moved over, so that's oncoming traffic, and we switched over? What are we doing here? I mean, the arrow's going the wrong way. Did your GPS tell you the wrong thing? You guys remember the episode on Office Space? Or not Office Space. The Office where Michael Scott went into the lake because the GPS told him to go down that ramp? That's what this kind of reminds me of. And he's like, oh, crap. Oh, I think he wanted us. Okay, so he was supposed to get on the other side of that double yellow. Bad mistake. Pretty dumb. Made some poor choices. Learned from it. Low-sided. Applied too much brakes. I don't know. Panic. Can't see much of the... because of the angle of the camera. But he's got some motorcycle boots and gloves, at least in a helmet. Always wear protective gear when riding a motorcycle. Yes, Motostars. I agree. I agree. Left turn now. I said now. Oh. Okay. So he's got some moto jeans, maybe. So he's got a jacket. He's got some ripping and a tearing. Ooh. So that hole right there, that could easily be your flesh. I've known some people, and I've been on some calls where they've just had pieces of their knee ripped out. Like right next to the patella, some parts of their knees ripped out. Hopefully you have motorcycle pants, because, yeah, that'll still happen on motorcycle pants, but you have the armor underneath, too. Could have been a lot worse. Made some poor decisions. Ooh. All right, learn with me, R3. Oh! Whoa! That's no es buenos. I think I did it right? Let's move on. That's a pretty bad one. Bike is destroyed. He's fumbling around. Maybe slammed the brakes, went up and over. Like she made it through the red light. All right, let's keep watching. Okay, so lifting the bike. She lifted it up correctly. Very good. I wonder if our buddy's doing okay. We're moving everything off, but real quick. She's got her cones. Guys, remember, the Smart Rider drills are discounted right now. So go ahead and grab yourself a booklet. This is U.S. only, but internationally, you can get the digital booklet. And if you join the MTC Rider Academy, you get the digital booklet for free with it. But yeah, she's out practicing. Very nice. Got some gear. Interesting choice of the rest. But she looks like she's got some Fox racing gear. I don't know if that. I mean, it could be dirt bike, but it might be street legal. By street legal, I mean CE rated for the street, because sometimes it's CE rated for just dirt and everything. We got full gear. Very good practicing. Love it. Love to see a set of cones. You only need 10 cones for the drills. 10 cones, that's it. Set up the course once. You're good to go.
Despite the great
we're going crazy here.
standing, it's very pleasant to see the whole.
Oh, we're gonna go crazy. Oh, you're getting boxed in a little bit. You kind of saw that happening. He was moving over because of the other vehicle. Yeah.
Não, tá suave.
Hey, at least you have a nice reaction to it. Don't know what you're saying, buddy, but we're gonna move on from this.
Pick it up, let's go.
Oh, pick it up. Okay, so what happened? Okay, there you go. Thank you for the context of that. Going a little fast, getting a little close to our buddies. Try not to pass. There's the dust up. Got a little bit of buddy crash. Let's go ahead and rescue them. Remain calm, ensure your own safety, and we're just gonna move on. So pilot rider, here we go. Wear some gloves, please. Going 140. And we just couldn't complete the turn. We target fixated on the outside of that, but are we keeping it up? Hey, he did it too. Now, is it the turn that's dangerous, or is it the riding? I'm not blurring this out. I wonder what happened here. So we're going a little too fast, maybe competing against each other on these straightaways, but then we have doing good, Red Hood, and we're just going crazy. Wear some gear. So right here, commit to the turn. Commit to the turn. Slow it down. Aim for that turn. Aim for your exit. Stop looking. So look over here. Stop looking over here. Start doing this. Go. Move with a purpose. Be aggressive. At that point, you got to be aggressive. This was a little bit of a panic, so we got a little bit of a brown stage. A little bit of a brown. So we panicked. And all of our friends did the same thing. Not good. So he might not be doing well. This is why we have trauma kits when we're riding. With the rescue pack and everything. All right, here we go. Teskin Motovlog.
And decided to put it right at all costs, completely ignoring the...
Hey, there's our buddies.
Bu noktadayız ve sol şeride geçmek için arkamı kontrol ediyoruz.
What do we have here?
Ben de Sayın Zafer Akçay gibi sizlere sorayım.
Okay. We got a car. Whoa! That was definitely not our fault. There's nothing we could have really done for that situation. Really quick, he did a head check. Even if you slammed the brakes, you're going to have some issues. But what is it that we can do as smart riders? What is it that we can do to hopefully mitigate some potential life-altering injuries? We can wear some gear. Doesn't look like we were wearing any, right? Well, we got a helmet.
Şimdi
Oh,
bu
never mind. We got gloves. We got gloves. What am I missing here? Maybe he's got full gear. Okay, so I take it back. I take it back. He's got full gear. We'll see how it turns out. Well, there's that. I see skin. See skin. If you see skin, that means there's an opportunity. Oh, it's in his legs. Opportunity for it to be ripped off. So as a firefighter, before going into a fire, we had full coverage. We had our hood, SCBAs, helmet, jackets, gloves, pants, and boots. And we would check each other before going inside of a fire. So we'd check, make sure the hood was actually tucked inside of our jacket. No skin exposed. No skin exposed. And that's how I treat motorcycle riding, is no skin exposed, except for this one part on my neck. So I tried to limit that exposure by putting some sunscreen. But for the most part, nothing else exposed at all. I do not want to have road rash. Moto Menace, interesting name. We're having some fun. Blind corner. What's going to happen around here? You don't know about road surface hazards. Or just going a little bit too wide and crashing. Going a little too wide and crashing. You guys heard that, right? Was it just me? Oh, he's in pain. He got the wind knocked out of him. He's got the grunts of pain. Oof. Now, what are we laughing for? Oh! Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, so big group ride, big mob ride. Nobody's really staggered. We have one dude off on the side, pulled over pretty well. And then we got this big Harley already panicking. You could see how there's the fishtailing, so slammed the brakes, lost control. Definitely had an escape, but was going way too fast. So why was he going so fast on the side? Don't know. Just wanted to pass all these sport bikes. But definitely impacted. Up and over. So, yeah, the bike got destroyed. So take a look at that. The bike got destroyed. What do you think's happening to his internal organs? And his skin, his head, his brain. Look, he's up. Look at. He's on top. He's on top of his head. So we're talking spinal injuries possibly. Oh, is that his helmet flying off? I don't know. I hope not. No, it's not. Okay. All right, Friday the 13th, 2 bikes down. Well, is it the date or is it how's everybody riding? Okay, well, I think that's a Friday the 13th thing. SmartCon 2024, Andy Uguni is the best hype man. Okay, thank you for the $2 donation. So we dumped the bike. Whoa, that seemed a little close. Oh, it's the camera angle. But just fell over on the bike.
it just happened.
Ugh. Interesting. Another bike. Guys, are we exhausted? Are we drunk? I mean, I'm pretty short, but knock on wood, I haven't done that yet on my FTR. Motorcycle has a mishap under the train bridge on Alameda in Denver, just west of Broadway. Hey, thank you for the full set and setting. Well, that's why. Dumped the bike, rolling around. Thankfully, the car did not hit the other motorcyclist. Needs more training, Rainier. Okay, so now we're gonna move out of the way. Hopefully nobody's hurt.
You need a video of that? Possibly.
Oh, so I didn't even see it as a car driver.
Rider really didn't expect such a maneuver from the driver. He didn't signal the turn in any
There you go. Get yourself out of there.
quite difficult
Be a
situation.
little consistent. Be whoa. Open lane pattern, kind of like when we're lane splitting. If there's an open spot, there's an opportunity for somebody to come in there. So hopefully no major injuries or damage to the bike or his body.
Efendim?
That got ripped off. It's kind of their fault. If you want to help, go ahead, but
Yavaşça duracağınızı düşündüm.
zip ties would help.
Şey yapınca.
I've done that before. Blind driver who doesn't slow down for roundabout. Okay, so roundabouts, we're in orange stage, prepped and ready, making sure that we know what we're doing. So accelerate through. Okay, so when you slow down for that, so let's say, oh, we're going to go ahead and slow down and stop right here. Well, they're not going to slow down and stop. They're going to continue going because they didn't really see you. They just didn't, their inattentional blindness, whatever it was, they're looking right. They're not looking forward. They can't see you because you're such a small object. They're looking for cars. They're not looking for motorcycles. I like to say, I forgot the actual term for it, but basically you see what you look for and what you're thinking about. You talk about what you're thinking about too. So like you're going out and you want to buy a truck, a specific truck. I'm just going to throw out a Ford F-150. You're thinking about it, you're researching, and all of a sudden you see a ton of them on the road. Car drivers, they're not looking for motorcyclists. They're not looking for motorcyclists at all because they're looking for other cars, so they don't see you. You're blind. So it works in reverse that way. So got lucky, accelerate through, don't stop, accelerate through. That's an escape. Let's move on. Oh, no. That is absolutely just, oh, no. Okay, he's moving. He's not he's probably in pain, does not want to get up. That thing got destroyed. So when it comes to that, we got to rescue our buddy. So remain calm, sure on safety, stop any major bleeds. If he's having a major bleed, arterial or even like a really strong venous bleed that's coming out of the arm or leg or anywhere really, that's where, having a trauma kit really comes into play because then you're able to stop that bleed because by the time EMS shows up and you haven't been able to stop the bleed, especially if it's a major one, he can die out. So it's a really preventable death if you can stop any major bleeds. Everything else you can't really do. Okay, so just wait. Or do that. I don't know why the truck driver was doing that, but I guess you handled it. Just do it, Ray.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
God, what happened? Oh, they're fighting.
Oh. Let him do it. Let him do it.
What are they doing?
Let them do it. Let them have their fun.
Oh, little ass girl.
Pull out your trauma kit just in case there's any major bleeds.
Oh my God.
But sometimes these escalate into shootings, so I would go. It's not your emergency. It's not your situation.
Shaker.
Let's go out of here. All right. Nicho. Oh, interesting. Uncommon thing in a common situation. Is it a cyclist down? Let's find out. Okay, we're not. So there's I would move, the cyclist, move your bike out of the way. Thankfully, this rider saw that ahead of time, slowed down. You notice how the rider slowed down, saw that uncommon thing, which was that person on the side of the road, slowed it down and moved over. So we're talking about positioning for safety, the plan method, making sure that we're actually moving over, recognizing it. And it's not always, hey, we got to swerve out of our way because we located this hazardous situation. We just, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is blocked. Can't do it anymore. Can't be over there. This might work. but we wanted to put ourselves in a better position just in case, anything else popped out at us. We're going to give ourselves a good space cushion to the right. So good job moving over to the lane position 1. Move on with your day. Good job handling this. You never know. It's a road surface hazard at this point. Beep. 284 of you in class right now on YouTube and 39 on Instagram. Whoa. Pistola. Here we go. So they're merging over. You see the indicator, but we're going a really high speed, so we had to move over as best we can. Thankfully, it was a straightaway and not on a curve, so we would have gotten pushed out even further. So what is it that we could have done a little bit differently here? Write in the comments. What could we have been doing differently that would have made this a lot easier to navigate? Because honestly, moving at a high rate of speed, just even over one lane, can be pretty difficult. All right, so we got another one, guys. We got another one, but thank you so much for watching this. We are going to be, I'll see you guys next Thursday, I guess, but we'll be putting this out later. Anyways, grab a rescue booklet, and I'll see you around.